Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Another quick video here. I have an older article in which I went over some best practices for designing a database, hopefully in a good manner. And also I had a section at the bottom for troubleshooting. And it's one of the elements in the troubleshooting I want to talk about here. And it's about office repair. How can you repair your office installation? More and more in the latter versions of Office, this has become something, in my opinion, that's become critical to actually do. I can't tell you the number of times that I've worked on computers, whether it be my own or clients, where I've had weird behaviors in Office, many times in Access, but it doesn't just limit itself to Access, where trying the typical troubleshooting, close Access or whatever the program is, close your computer, decompile, recompile, all these things, and nothing ever solves the problem. And performing a simple Office repair did. So I just wanted to illustrate how simple it is to perform an Office repair if you're not familiar with that. So how is it done? Very simple. I come down here, I click on the Microsoft button, and I start typing in program. And by the third character, as you can see, the very first item up here is add remove programs. That's what we're looking for. Now we could go through the setting menu in the control panel and navigate through the menus and get to the same place. That is fine if you're familiar and comfortable with that. I just find this approach much simpler. We just click on it. It will open the appropriate menu. Now you'll come down and you have to find your installation for Microsoft Office. And you have to click here, modify. Then it will bring up another menu and you have two choices. In my experience, typically the quick repair works just fine. So I'd suggest you try that first. If ever it doesn't and you're still having, then you can go and try the complete online repair, which is a slower repair, but it checks files and it's more thorough, shall we say. But typically you select quick repair and you press repair, and all you have to do, press it again, is sit back and let Microsoft Office do whatever it's going to do. Now, I just wanted to illustrate to you, because this was Office 365, I want to just show you on another PC here, Office 2013, the exact same menu into Programs, and we come down, we find the installation. So as you can see, this is Professional Plus 2013. It's the exact same procedure. You click on Modify, you wait for the menu to show up, and you click here, Repair. There's no option of Quick and Online. You just press Repair, and it will start doing what it needs to do. And then it's just a question of being patient while it does the validation and changes and updates any files that may be corrupt or didn't update properly or whatever the case may be. It will take care of it. And that's it. You just exit out of all of this and you just wait for it to be done, and then you just start up your programs like you normally would. So that is how you perform an Office repair. And just to run through it a second time, like I say, to start typing program, add remove programs, go down, find your Office installation, click modify, and then select which type of repair you want to do. I hope this helps a few of you out there. Do keep in mind, in the back of your mind, Office repair. I can't tell you the number of times it actually has solved problems for me. It's not necessarily well known and overlooked, but like I say, in latter versions, 2016 and the later versions, Office 365 for sure, the Office repair is really a useful little tool to be aware of. Thanks a lot. If you don't mind, like, subscribe, drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.